Hello, everyone, and welcome to Observations from the Fence Post. Today I'll be looking at the comic book series Damn Them All, issue number 3. This is a series put out by Boom Studios, and you can see the creators right there. Simon Spurrier, Charlie Adlard, and Sophia Dodson. So let's kind of recap where we are so far. What is going on is this is a story about the underworld, the occult, and how demons are being summoned to our modern world a little bit too easier than they should be. What we have learned through the first issue is that these demons are tied to a coin somehow representing them, and whoever possesses that coin can summon them and make them do their bidding. And the demons are not happy about that. So our main character is Eleanor Hawthorne, who goes by Ellie. She is an expert in the occult, and she's been working for a man named Frankie Wax off and on, just like her Uncle Alfie did. And we learn in issue number 1 that Uncle Alfie was passed away. Okay, we also have come into the fold a Detective Dora LaFawn from New Orleans is trying to figure out what's going on too, because she got involved by having an affair with Uncle Alfie, Ellie's Uncle Alfie. Okay, so we got a whole lot going on, and we have met a few demons along the way. We have met Andromulus, and Andromulus is controlled by the coin, currently in the possession of Frankie Wax. We met Pruflos. In fact, this is Pruflos on the cover. That's how he appears. He is a demon who, for some reason, doesn't seem to be tied to a coin. We'll hopefully learn a little bit more about that in as the story progresses. So last issue number 2, the last thing we ran into was a strange man and a dog who seemed to be having an influence on this whole situation. So what we learn is that the man is named Theo Bostor, and the dog is actually a demon in dog form, Glasna Labalus, who happens to be related to Andromulus. So very interesting there. It's getting fascinating. We're starting to see that Theo may have a hand in this whole coin business and demons being summoned far easier than they should be. We get a new character in this issue by the name of Abshur Sanimo, and he was a homeless man in London, and he stumbled upon a suicide, and at this suicide was a coin, and this coin has summoned the demon Gusion, and his story is in issue 3. We get a little bit more about Ellie's backstory from childhood. We get to meet, again, Abshur Sanimo, as he appears to be a power play, as Pruflos has predicted that Ellie and Abshur are going to run into each other at some point in this story. So that's kind of the setup. Again, this is kind of a story. I guess you could call it a horror story, because people die, and we have the occult, and we got demons, and like I said, people die in this series. So let's take a look at some of the art. In the series, and it's getting good. The character development is coming along quite well, and by issue 3, it's a little bit easier to like the characters. You might remember from my first review of issue number 1 that I wasn't quite taken in by the characters. They're all kind of bad people, criminals, low morals, that sort of stuff. But I'm starting to see that that doesn't really have to matter when it comes to telling a story, as long as the characters are interesting and that the story is progressing somewhere. So that is where we are so far in Damn Them All, issue number 3. It has gotten better. This issue is teasing us of even more things to come. So listen, thank you everyone for joining me. I appreciate it. Remember, as I always end my videos, please remember to keep it between the ditches. And peace, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me.